Okay, so good evening, guys. So start na. So last time we stopped at transversal lines. So transversal line is any line that passes through at least two or more lines or intersect at least two or more lines. So contrary sa usual na alam na definition, hindi kailangan na parallel yung dalawang line and then a line passing through it. Hindi requirement na parallel. Okay? But this line is a transversal line. Okay? So, itong transversal line. Pero take note again na hindi to requirement na parallel. So, pwedeng ganyan. Okay? So, ito, transversal line siya, no? Dalawang line. Okay? So, this is a transversal line. Ito, transversal line. So, pwede rin na tatlo yung line na dinadaanan niya, transversal line pa rin ito. Okay? So, as long as you have a line that intersects at least two lines, ang tawag doon is transversal line. Okay, so, pero alam naman natin lahat na ang concern natin usually, I'm saying usually kasi ito yung common type of exams, is kapag meron kang dalawang parallel lines. Okay? Sabihin yan, parallel silang dalawa. And then, you have a line passing through those two lines. Okay? So, I guess familiar naman kayo when you have two parallel lines, okay? Tapos may transversal line ka, always kang merong 4 acute angles and 4 na obtuse angles. Okay? Sige, ito yung gamitin natin for acute and so, ano yung mga obtuse angles natin dyan? That would be this one, ito, and ito. Okay? Ito naman yung mga acute angles. So, except when your transversal line is perpendicular to the two parallel lines. So, yun lang yung only case na hindi apat na acute angles and apat na obtuse angles ang nagagawa mo if you have perpendicular na ganyan. Okay, kapag perpendicular, lahat ng angles dito is just 90 degrees or a right angle. Okay? Alright. So, isa-isahin natin yung mga relationship ng mga angles na nakikita natin dito. Okay. So, we know from our previous lesson na kapag meron kang two intersecting lines, okay, makaka-form ka ng apat na angles. And then yung vertical angles mo, by definition, ito yung vertical angles opposite sa isa't isa if you have two intersecting lines, are congruent or equal yung measure nila. Okay? So, if this is, let's say, A, B, C, and D, measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B. Ito naman, measure of angle C is equal to measure of angle D. Okay, so very important to na concept kasi paulit-ulit lang. Yung concept na to is galing lang din dito. What else? Bago tayo mag-proceed sa mga alternate interior corresponding angles, etc. Ito lang yung dalawang concept. Vertical angles are equal and the other one is okay, anong tawag natin dito? if we have supplementary angles. Or actually, itong tinatawag natin na linear pair. Linear pair is kapag meron kang dalawang angles, meron kang two angles, let's say angle A and angle B, and yung sum ng angle mo is, ng angles mo ay equal to 180 degrees. Okay? Linear pair kapag adjacent sila. Kapag linear pairs are also supplementary angles. Okay? Pero hindi lahat ng supplementary angles ay linear pairs. Nakapanood kayo ng previous na lecture. Okay, so itong dalawang concept lang yung basis ng lesson on a transversal line intersecting two parallel lines. Okay? I think most naman na dito familiar, pero in case na hindi, isa-isahin natin. First one would be yung corresponding angles. When we see corresponding angles, ito yung angles natin na located on the same quote-unquote spot. So kapag meron tayong two parallel lines and we have this transversal line, anong corresponding angle ng angle na to? That would be this one, right? Kasi kumbaga, kung ihiwalay mo sila, para kang may ganito. Okay, nasa parehong location sila. Kasi kapag meron kang two parallel lines and transversal, yung corresponding angles mo are congruent. Okay? So ito, equal lang yan dito. What else? Kapag meron kang, let's say, this angle, anong corresponding angle niya? That would be itong angle na to. So, congruent din yan sila. What else? Ito, gawin natin shaded. Corresponding angle niya is this one. So, congruent din yan silang dalawa. What else? This one and this one. Okay, so yun yung mga pairs mo ng corresponding angles. So, what else? Ano pa? Well, yan lang muna. Yan yung sa corresponding angles. Another one is yung tinatawag natin na alternate interior. Okay, pag sinabi namang alternate interior, so again, asan yung interior angles mo if you have two parallel lines, tapos meron kang transversal line. Yung interior angles mo is yung mga angles na makikita dito. Okay? Ayan sila. Yung mga nasa loob, kaya interior angle. So, ano naman yung mga equal dito? Kaya alternate interior, ibig sabihin kapag andito, yung equivalent niya is yung nasa kabilang side ng transversal line. So, this one, equal siya sa angle dito. So, ito naman, nandito siyang side, nasa left side siya ng transversal line. So, yung nasa right side, yung kanyang equal. Alternate interior angles. Okay? What else? Next would be yung exterior, alternate exterior angles natin. So yung kung kanina, interior, ngayon naman, if you have two parallel lines, okay? Asa dito yung mga exterior angles natin? That would be ito, right? Okay, since ang congruent angles would be yung alternate exteriors, ito, yung kanyang congruent angle would be itong nasa kabilang side. Okay? Similarly, ito rin, congruent naman siya dito. So, madali lang, di ba? I know naman na familiar na kayo dito. Okay. So, maliban dito sa mga congruent na angles natin, meron naman tayong supplementary angles or linear pairs. Well, yung iba supplementary, yung iba linear. If we have consecutive interior angles, ang sum ng angles nila would be equal to 180. Ano yung consecutive interior? So, kanina, kung alternating andito and then nandito, ngayon naman, this one and this one. Okay? These two are not equal. Okay? Hindi sila equal. But, yung sum ng angle nila, let's say this is angle A, ito angle B, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? And then, meron din tayong same side exterior. So, kanina, alternating, equal. Ngayon naman, pag on the same side sila, tapos pareho silang nasa labas, meaning here, and this one, let's say angle A and angle B, ang sum ng angles nila is equal to 180. So, supplementary angles sila. Last would be yung adjacent angles natin dito. Okay? So, again, parallel lines. Kunwari, hindi ako ng ganyan. Para ano yung adjacent angles dito? This one and this one. Magkatabi sila. Okay? Pwede rin ito. This one and this one. Magkatabi sila. So, whichever angle na magkatabi, ang sum nila, let's say angle A, angle B, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is always equal to 180 degrees. Dito, obvious naman kasi meron kang linear pair. Right? Okay, so ito lahat, 180. So ito at ito, basta magkatabi, ang sum ng angles nila is 180 degrees. So, I know naman na kapag, kunwari, makakita kayo ng ganito, let's say we have two parallel lines, M and N, and transversal line 1. Okay, kunwari ito, given ito na 25. Okay, 25 degrees. Alam ko naman na kapag kunwari magtanong ako ng certain angle here, masasolve at masasolve nyo. Okay, so let's say hindi mo alam na ano ba sila? Corresponding angles. Masasolve mo pa rin yan, okay? Pero yung maganda kasi kapag alam mo na corresponding angles automatically equal. Ito at ito, kunwari ito naman yung hinahanap ko. How about, kung hinahanap ko yung angle B, alam ko na ang sum nila is 180. So, 180 minus 25 degrees. Then you can get the answer agad. That's equal to 155 degrees. So, hindi mo na kailangan mag-travel isa-isa. So, sana i-familiarize niyo yung self niyo sa relationships ng ganito. Kasi very common yung mga ganitong problems. Hala, naghihinto-hinto ba ako? Bakit ba connection ko? May nag-message eh. Okay lang daw sa iba. Baka sa'yo lang. Okay, so I guess, may questions pa sa ganito. Medyo madali lang naman to, di ba? So I guess, mas nagmamatter yung ganito kapag may mga sample problems na tayo. Pero maganda rin na pagdaanan. Okay? So, yun lang naman sa transversal lines. Now, let's talk about, kasi actually, ito lang yung concept nun always. That you have vertical angles, congruent, and when you have adjacent angles, kapag meron kang linear pair, 180 degrees yung total. Yun na naman yung concept niyan. Now, let's talk about polygons. Sinama ko na dito yung dito ko na nilagay yung polygons kasi mas mahaba yung mga topics on triangles, quadrilaterals, so general muna about polygons. So, ang definition ng polygons natin? Polygons is when you have 3 or more segments na connected, okay? So, you have a closed plane. Ano yung mga characteristic niya? Closed plane. Enclosed siya by 3 or more segments. And then yung endpoints, 3 or more segments na connected at endpoints. So yung segments mo na yun yung mga tinatawag natin na sides. And yung connections nila at endpoints, yun yung tinatawag natin na vertex. Okay? So for example, you have this. Ito yung mga vertices natin. Okay? And alam niyo naman na ito tinatawag natin na side. Now, kapag meron kang polygon or meron kang lines, dapat wala silang other common point. Yung sides mo or yung segments mo is walang other common point aside from your endpoints. So, for example, if meron kang ganito, is this a polygon? No, okay? Hindi to polygon. Kasi pagdating dito, meron kang other common points aside from the endpoints. Kasi ito, pero at the same time, itong line na to at itong line na to, nag-intersect na naman sila. Okay? So, dapat sa endpoints lang sila nag-intersect. So, ito, hindi to considered na polygon. How about if meron kang ganito? This is considered as a polygon. Okay? And actually, yung mga ganito yung itsura, ang tawag dito ay concave na polygon. So, meron tayong concave and convex. So, when you say convex polygon, yung technical definition niya would be lahat ng interior angles. Okay, ano yung sinasabi natin interior angles? So, let's say kanina sa triangle natin, itong mga angles formed sa loob, yun yung interior angles. So, if we have this, okay, pag meron tayong pentagon, ano yung mga interior angles niya? Ito yung mga interior angles niya. Okay? So, by definition, pag sinabi mong convex, lahat ng interior angles, okay, measure of interior angles is always less than 180 degrees. Okay? Kapag concave naman, may at least one interior angle ka na ang measure niya is greater than 180 degrees. Okay? So dito, lahat dapat ng interior angles is less than 180 degrees. So yun yung mga usual shapes natin, like triangle, itong mga quadrilateral. Okay? Kung ano-ano pa. Kasi lahat ng interior angles mo is less than 180 degrees. Dito, kapag greater than 180 degrees, what's the other term for that? Pag meron kang reflex angle. For example, yung kanina nating example na ganito, okay? This is a concave concave polygon kasi ito, this is greater than 180 degrees. Kasi kung i-extend mo to, ayan. Ito yung 180 mo, lalagpas siya. So this is an example of a concave polygon. So, pagdating sa... sige. Wala namang questions to identify concave and convex, no? Okay. When you have a diagonal, i-define lang rin natin yung diagonal para sa mga future topics. When we say diagonal, kung ito yung sides niya, a diagonal is any line segment connecting one vertex to the other. Other than the sides. Kasi ito side to, kinoconnect niya rin yung dalawang vertex. This one is what we call yung ating diagonal. Okay, ito rin, diagonal din natin yan. Yung atin bang triangle may diagonal? Wala, di ba? Kasi if we try to connect this and this, yung side niya lang rin yun. This and this, yung side lang din. This one and this one, yung side lang. So, wala siyang diagonal. Okay? So, to get the number of diagonals ng isang polygon, that would just be equal to number of sides times number of sides minus 3 over 2. So, for example, this one, 4-sided, 4, tapos 4 minus 3, that's equal to 1. 4 times 1, that's equal to 4 over 2 or 2. Dalawa yung diagonals niya. Well, dito madali lang. So, mas important yung formula na to if you have bigger na polygons or more sides na polygons. Okay? Usually, in geometry, yung wino-work with natin would be yung ating tinatawag na regular polygons. Okay? But before we define regular polygons, define muna natin yung ito muna. Okay. Regular polygons. Pag sabi natin regular polygons, meron tayo equal sides and sides are equal to one another. What else? Equal interior angles. Okay, so ang example natin dito would be an equilateral triangle. When we say equilateral triangle, pare-pareho yung sides niya. And in effect, pare-pareho yung measure ng angles niya. Another example would be square. Square is a quadrilateral. Pero ang square is equal yung all sides niya. Okay? So, madali lang naman tong intindihin yung mga ganitong topics, right? So, let's familiarize ourselves with the general polygons or yung general names for n-sided polygons. So, sana familiar kayo sa mga ganito. Okay, when we have 3 sides, ang tawag natin is triangle. Pag 4 sides, quadrilateral. Okay? Ano pa ba? 5 sides, meron tayong pentagon. Okay, dito, gone na yung mga kasunod niyan. Okay? Pag 6, hexa. 7, hepta. Gone. Pag 9, pag 8, octagon. Pag 9 sides, nonagon, nonagon. Sorry. Nonagon, kapag 10 sides, we have decagon. Okay? So, ito may mga, yung number yung sum of interior angles nila is always the same. Okay, for a triangle, ang sum ng interior angles niya would always be 180 degrees. Kapag quadrilateral, it's always 360 degrees. Kapag pentagon, it's always 540 degrees. Pero meron tayong formula for this one, okay? To get the sum of the interior measure of the interior angles, it's equal to what? 180 degrees times n minus 2. Kaya if you have a triangle, 3 minus 2, that's equal to 1. 1 times 180, that's equal to 180. Pag 4-sided yung polygon mo, 4 minus 2, that's equal to 2 times 180, that's equal to 360, and so on. So ito, para makuha mo yung sum ng interior angles mo. So for example, if you have octagon, ang measure ng mga to, if you add it, it's equal to 180 times 8 minus times 6, 700. Ay, tama ba? 6, 8, 4. 1,080. Okay? So, ganun lang. So, I guess familiar naman kayo dito. Ito important to kasi may mga lumalabas minsan na problems related to this one. Okay. So, kapag meron kang ay guys, hindi ito yung regular polygons ha. Baka i-assume nyo na porket ganyan yung pangalan is regular polygon na. Although, pagdating naman sa geometry problems, usually, regular polygons yung binibigay. So, kapag sinabi natin regular polygons, again, di ba meron tayong equal angles? Meron tayong equal na internal angle. So, to get the measure of internal angle ng regular polygon, may formula din tayo doon. It's just equal to 180 degrees n minus 2 over n. If mapapansin nyo, itong nasa taas, this is just the sum no, redundant. This is just, ito summation to guys ha. Sum of the measure ng lahat ng internal or interior angles. Okay? Since pare-pareho sila, yung sum niya, i-divide mo lang equally into the number of sides. Kaya nga kapag meron tayong triangle, let's say this is an equilateral triangle. So alam natin na ang sum ng sides niya is 180. Since tatlong angles ang meron, i-divide mo lang siya by 3, 30, 60 degrees yung each angle. Okay? So for example, if we have heptagon, okay. Let's say this is a regular heptagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? What is the sum of the interior angles? Sum of the interior angles is equal to 180 times 5 minus 2 or, 7 minus 2, so that's 5. It's equal to 900 degrees. Tama ba? Parang mali. 180 times 5, yeah. Okay. So, ang measure ng each angle mo would be, let's say, pinapahanap itong angle A. This is a regular heptagon. Measure of angle A is equal to 900 over 7. Okay? Then, just divide that. So, guys, again, ito, nag-work lang to for regular heptagon. But this one, nag-a-apply to for all heptagons in general. Okay? Kasi sum lang naman yan ng interior angles eh. So, nag-work to for every heptagon na meron. Ito for regular heptagon lang. Ito bang kailangan nyo malaman? Oh, kung meron tayong interior angles, meron din tayong exterior angles. Okay. Ang definition natin ng exterior angles would be, let's say, extend mo yan. Ito yung interior angle mo, ito yung exterior angle mo. Tama ba? Yeah. Tama ba? Nalito rin ako sa sarili ko. But the sum of your exterior angles, pero ito, sure naman ako dito. Sum of your exterior angles is always equal to 360 degrees. As in always yan. Okay? So, kapag meron kang regular polygon, for any regular polygon, ang measure ng each exterior angle mo, guys, ito sum. So, 360 always. So, ang measure ng each exterior angle mo would be equal to 360 divided by the number of sides. Okay? Ito rin dalawang alalahanin nyo pagdating sa exterior angles. So, this one, strictly for regular polygons. Ito for any polygon. Ang sum ng exterior angles mo is equal to 360 degrees. Okay? So, mabilis na yung lesson ngayon. Gusto ko lang tong tapusin para tuloy-tuloy yung triangles magkakasama. Okay. So, I have a question. Yung circle ba considered sa polygon? No, kasi curved to. So, if you have mga ganitong shape, hindi to considered na polygon. Okay? Hindi rin to considered na polygon. How about this one? Sabihin niya hindi straight. This is considered, kunwari straight. Okay? Considered to na polygon. As long as straight yung mga sides mo. O kaya meron kang line segments. Okay? Pinagdugtong-dugtong na line segments hanggang meron kang na-close na plane. Okay? So this is considered as a polygon. What else? How about this one? Identify nyo which of these are concave and ano naman yung convex. Okay, so lahat to polygon na guys ha. Napa-identify ko lang kung ano yung mga concave, ano yung mga convex dito. Pangit. Okay, alin dito yung mga concave, alin dito yung mga convex? Itong 1 and 4 are convex. Okay? Yung 2 and 3 are concave. Okay, kasi kung titira mo yung interior angle mo dito, ito, lagpas 180. Same with this one. Here, ito naman. Okay? Ito rin, lagpas din sa 180. So, itong dalawa, these are concave. Isipin nyo na lang, pag... Hindi ko alam paano explain. Basta tingnan nyo yung mga interior angles. I-check nyo isa-isa kung merong lumalagpas sa 180 degrees. Kahit isang 180 degrees na internal angle, concave na agad, yes, concave na agad yun. Pero usually, dapat may dalawa ka. Parang mahirap, yeah, pwede pala. Yeah, so kahit at least one, concave na yun agad. Lahat po ba na? Yes. Walang formula para malaman if concave or convex. Inisip ko rin. Wala. Titignan mo lang talaga siya visually. Ay, by the way guys, may gusto lang pala akong sabihin kasi baka nagsasagot kayo ng mock exams. When you answer mock exams, pagdating sa geometry, total maikli lang tayo. When you answer mock exams, sorry, umuulit ako kasi nadidistract ako sa mga nagjo-join. Guys, make sure na hindi kayo nag-a-assume ng mga bagay, okay? So, number one rule ko when I'm answering geometry problems is that not drawn to scale. Okay? So, kahit hindi ito sabihin sa problem, hindi nyo i-assume na drawn to scale siya. So, for example, if you have ganito, okay? Okay, so kunwari, marami dyan. Okay, so ano pa? Basta ang dami nangyayari. And, mas madali siya if right angle to. Pero however, if walang may naka-indicate, or there's no way, again ha, there's no way for you to prove na right siya, right triangle siya, based sa given, hindi mo i-assume na right triangle siya. Okay? Ay, sorry. Na right angle siya. Kasi again, pag nasa geometry ka, it's not drawn to scale. Okay? Otherwise, kung ganun, edi sana nagdala na lang tayo ng ruler at mineasure isa-isa, di ba? So, not drawn to scale yan. So, kunwari, may nakita kang dalawang line, kapag hindi naka-state sa problem, diba, yan yung problem, blah, 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 or parallel lines, kapag hindi naman yun naka-state, huwag mo i-assume na parallel lines sila. Okay? Minsan kasi, although typically parallel yan, and sasabihin naman niya na parallel, may point lang is, sayang yung mga points sa items na kunwari nagmamadali kayong sagutan, tapos nakita niyo din sa choices na nasa choices, kunwari nasa A, B, C. Kunwari A talaga yung tamang sagot. Pero sa B, ginawa nila yung choice such that dito, nag-assume ka na parallel sila. Yung mga ganung bagay. So, kapag hindi siya sinabi, or hindi mo siya mapuprove using your postulates, etc., wag mo i-assume. Okay? But I'm not saying na porket hindi nakasulat is hindi na parallel. Pwede mo pa rin siyang i-prove na parallel. My point is, tingnan mo muna based sa given if parallel nga sila or if right triangle ba siya or right angle. Okay, kasi hindi yan drawn to scale kahit mukha pa yung right angle. Okay, maraming problems na gano'n, by the way. May questions ba kayo? Like so far sa mga past lessons?